campaign launch and NDC campaign launch. Simple. Let me once again retreat. Say, akaye 132 days na Ghana kotuna ba. All the political parties, I don't campaign at Sheso. Na campaign no manifesto. Say no. NDC 4 into me from manifesto my. Don't person mo yema Ghana for no. Omo fa my. But mo Tweakai ako launching campaign. Na uko launch campaign based on what? What did I say? Yanum NDC 4 any party no atlantic for 8 years. Mama no enumasem. He has been out of power for 8 years. And for 8 years, NDC any mama etifie ama omo ni hweye atlantic ahwe amemwa na nado ni Bawumia ebu na ofane say omuntumi fa alternative say oh amemwa na obu no anka me mama me ba na nado aya kosi sei no meje na maye atoa so akosi sei ana me ba me nya ni sei ba meya ni sei for 8 years opposition atlantic aye hwehanya maka less than aka 4 months ayikoto aba aka 132 days na ikoto aba na opposition emfa ni manifesto emaye opposition led by President Mahama ati ho enna ne mano atembidie led by Captain Smart Kevin Taylor mo ane bo amamu ane ebe trouble se sia ane propaganda ane fifi kote mu o di asani sami je fi mu no omo so de omo de no propaganda no machinery no ya set ane media houses ya mo agenda like TV3 any SYZ any other related media houses omo kamama campaign machinery no media machinery no they have not been able to explain any policy. In fact, almost for policy be am beto ho ye. Media houses are almost pro mama, pro NDC no. 24 hours economic one policy no. Almost to me take se mu chire. O dey say hey, eno na nchenga. I friend mama ni party for no. They say no almost instead of 8 years no. The one can say and abano ye be wiemu ye mpene ye winia ye besi ena easy. Ni trouble easy. Ni trouble chief justice. Near trouble police IGP for 8 years. NDC and NDC and Mama for good 8 years. No, it is one intimidation after another, insults after another, and when I say lies, propaganda, threats, blackmailing, and no more packaging for the 8 years. No, nefede come out so say Ghana food epe message. Epe policy programs epe hope na party in opposition to na your can say edu me so ena ye ne yeba na fe de normal start and yes ye mbopo ya start ya teacher post dada say do kete be say post no ya teacher and yes teacher post so e fe omo kan nia omo no 2025 from abewie to omo no mo win awie because polls say omo winning until omo win awie they say no party positions no any appointment no apart from what awie so no omo fe omo ka kire Ghana for say omo ba ye be jeli we ye be chief justice ye be yiwedi police IGP ye be jeli ewedi EC ye do call MPP ye be jeli wo they say omo ti ho and na omo azumu say they have already won power and therefore they are not even thinking about 7th December, whether Ghanaians is ready to change government or not change government. You could see in the atmosphere. Meaning, you need policy 2000. Brad Kufo, you can see the whole Ghana, the atmosphere of change. There is some change. Mukwaya no mukwaba. Inside say, baby, you can see the air. The Ghana political air now could change. Ghanaians are calling for change. Ghanaians are calling for change. And to most do tell me for them who say Lawrence NDC for what chomo Ampah Kufo din kakra mo bohu fo eje change na change the buy na Kufo take power. Minia Kufo reni ya to 208 no and the change na mba papa I say pe change and pe change ni ekoto aba manana do lead 48%. When you 50 plus 1 no ye ko round off no and if you say you say Ghana for pe change and no small margin any change here and a miss ni mama betra so 2016 obi ehun de koye no Ghanaians were fed up with mama and na amamuo enkoye corruption incompetency jidas tuba te say mama ye aburo boy yen slave queen sir what check us mo papa no and John Dumamo and VAT ma and families and friends government mama buye and the way mama a chop ball Ghanaians uko kapa no di watem na fe say wo hwe no aye hwe they say na omuni agi and NDC for the me no mo ka fu terrorists no mo ka fu Ghana for e o de odwanfu nyama mama ye in 2016 ye nye hu ema eno so 2016 no obi ehun say ye pensisemu into almost say the battle is the Lord you to eno na if dey koto aba no look at the margin 1 million. And then another, any Bawumia, Mumu, but you cannot see the air. There's nothing like change. There's no change in the air. A political atmosphere, no. Ghanaians are not calling for change. Now, NDC for no, omutyo, and na eyomowa, including the atomo. And a civil society, you are not talking. And a Ghana Association, Mon Kasa. And asofo mon kasa ena yam do mama mreso anka na nyama ye din ena braboma ye din no ena so na Ghana ye din no anka mo kasa enti no they say no civil society religious groups NGOs and identifiable groups no mama mo and NDC for say they have to talk, they have to fight. They are not feeling the need for a change. Simple. Because amamu eko na president and Bawumia deliver on some of their promises. Now omu explaining to Ghanaians why are some of the promises no omunya resources to deliver. Na Ghana for bebre who say Russia will create war by mama dia tumu kwa botia oji tumu say Russia will create war no and the hardship aba yasen nia kwa botia oji tumu say COVID a problem ama yasen nia ya din mama botia ojitum obanga pa politics nti on kanu quarantine no and this for kanu quarantine no matter politics sanye menti na magana fo no enya botre ama nanado any NDC MPP aban ama they understand the hardship you are going through and understand the government appreciate the government effort to recover the economy appreciate government and the modern boy all ye na what tending things around. They understand the peace. Who say asumdwe wo ho. Who say at least very say nyame ahwe so ama Ghana for to be koba. Who say Ghana any shortage of petrol. They say so petrol wo ho. Nim dum so that anya wo ho. Eduane boy din krana eduane wo ho. They say amanfo to be koba. O dey say you know and who say government to take Ghanaians for serious. What I say, Nana Doni Bawumia and take Ghana for 2 million more money for granted. It's Bawumia nam and all children will say, or buy your bear for Fruni or Nin Nanado, Abadi Berry, ya, Mumana Quenya, or Tuasono, not all Semu, and the name of Fraba, nor the name of Fro, ba, never there, or your name of Fro, no church, prayer of Faswa, Ghana never quit him. That is the message of Bawumia going. Then mama, currently, less than 122 days for elections. No. Muntie na mama kaye. Muntie na mama kala. Police about the mama kaye na we are not patrase. Muntie.
Is that our policies are based on the short cycle of winning elections every 4 years. And we are not creating the foundation for this economy to take off. And so, we're not making you promises. I'm promising you that I'll...
Yeah. Good. Mama, sir, he's not making any promise. I'm not making any promises. They say, oh no, they're on shebo. No, I confirm the sheba. And my mama can say, oh, my transit for 8 years. Now me who me phone so me who say, mamu na me bu ye no, anko ye. Na man nipa be ye bi ba ye ni nia. Mama ja to mu say nipa be ye bi anya bi nia. Be do na mama edu na nado. Ani ba my so de o say eso mu ye ni nia. Only Professor Mills for 8 years ever try o mai mu no. Mama say only de we who say amamu no na anko ye papa sa. It's like Ghana to tear 1 million vote no. But at the same time no, nipa be ye bi wanya ni nia. But I need the mama na NDC for hold na nado and Bawumia 100% for their promises. And then they expect Nado to onion magic. Na on solve your problem in nia. You see say you to solve problems in Yanka. I don't think say be bomb pie and I be coso I the one for the economic management. Yen nim say nia ya hwehwe wa abrabom no e dosu chen nia yen resources anything that economic problem. Also nipa needs and wants are many, but the resources no to meet these needs and wants no a problem. It's the problem of scarcity. Until you want to be interested in cancer or maybe to solve the problem in baby. It's not a baby and you will bet my back. Now I solve your problem near your woman, baby. A baby no call for a bat, sanity. And he said, oh, by Jaja baby, Jaja bino based on your way to my year. And in your own to me near ye. Now she say, obey ye be another baby. But member can say, Nippon can say, obey a into a be and one baby. Fitting Kruma Breso. Bosha and Kruma share Ghana for no. And you know it with this rule. On the club 2 Sika. I wrote for a year 2. Obey ye be. But what you need Sana, presidents are rubber a champ of Mubayebi, or my Yenia, Rollins about baby, one baby, Mamma, and what I say, Mills, a baby, one baby, Mamma, so baby. Sana, tear, Sana, Mum, what year? Sana, Mum, what year? Until you don't hold somebody responsible and accountable for all the promises. No. Mean you are many wood to where you are, Bravo Mono. You have from Biff Yassen. Many walk. Boshe bia yeshena yetumi diso yemfa every year 31st December ni akwa sorry resolution new year resolution ni akobom pai nyame ensakra de menum biom me mpema biom me savings and this year me adwuma we this year me tu kwan this year me we amama me busua me mama sorry me nua anipa shem ne ho bo bebre obana adwuma mu a companies and firms no omo do projections omo show mo bo afi we budget ye oba government at the same thing government so promises but bisa wo say individual mene wo bo sha ye share wo no ni need to be this ye mu bi kwa abrabo mu kra no ye ka say be ya abrabo mu kra ye feli mu refi be ye so no wo bisa we no my doctor akola bia obisa no mu utu a ohwe mi na wa bi mu mabio mano de dende a mu ka na government afio no wo ka say o te wo feeling wo refi say be ye ko school no na e bisa career day a na obisa what do you want to do we say me doctor me lawyer me teacher me way at the end of the day bisa wo say niama wo kai bo sha wo share wo wankasa wo say wo be ye no na ka kire wo teacher for wo school wo wi be ko ka kire parents ni ano and roti we enti wankasa wo feeling wo number 2 menia niama wo so achieve life ni abotuma ye this year kasa promises are share ye ho obi wa ka say wo jama ape 31st January no start so obi wa say wo jansa nom nyame bi wa ye adwin say ye nye nyame bi wa di sie nim say be ye nyame bebre he obi wa o ye na adwin say obeye say I say savings but that year no onim say the mamewu onim say the baba be yare onim say amane bi beto no enti na ama ne boshe no share no ho and the projections no when tuma ye ni nia oye failure Ghanaians answer me. Let's be a little bit reasonable and let's be practical. Nia ya ka ye achaye ho and nia ya ka kira man for Ghana ye nia ye shebo obi bia ni wa on shebo bisa wo say nia what sha wa she ni nia wa ba bomu no ana wa ye ye bi wani ma ka kira fa ye ma me ne papa ye tumi nia ye ye bi wani ma bia ka kira ba sisters ye tumi nia onua bi tu kwan ono tie nia bre o ka say o kwa brochira wa fa up to no fa we but at least on money wo sa ni manuano ye fe ni pa bone onye ni pa bone ni onim de ntia on to be fa onko ye sa na tie o company a wo ye no boss ni na dwen say o wanka production ye to nya production e ko do same level a obetu pay mu obey we but the economic situation ain't no production ain't me nkoso o wo challenges with ejuma mu loans any sada money ain't no ama enne promise ojuma no promise we say ye be ye targets are setting nia ojuma mu nia business nia e fairly sala bro tie nyama ya kache ye yire mu any your girlfriends any your krumu any be na yet be ye enti abrabo no ejira bo hye so ojobi o hye me bo sabe bibi obema me 10 cedi na me nyame ma me 2 cedi beda wase at least why ye bi sala bro tie enti ababy ani wa de obai so obeye no otuye ni nia de bi that's ever happen in Kruma Liman Achampon Lawrence every ababy abeye bi na kebi sala tie enti se na do ni Bawumia ba no ma shebo bebre no mo to ma ye bia kana fo hwe nia wotuma ye no visa bi nia muntu bi nye no ani nia oba enne uteni ni no o se me shebo me kasa me ye bibi enma mo to aba mamia mo be ka chem se mama na okan ye dabi mama say onim say 8 years na ba mu no bu ye no eni na le koyie but 8 years what trust on chain you beto ayen so mama say on chain 24 hours economy no say your policy so dey we ni aba into ono kwa no on gina policy so it is say mama now is run away from the 24 hours 24 hours economy no o jani o say your policy and mama jani says our policy no 4 years ago be we ni aba and I never confess that say policies are ye nia no ye di win elections enti ono say no policy come from baby ebe tu no onko shebo ba ni bo she ni say obedi nukware how do you measure nukware minia meni wotiwe ye nia ye wo wiasa wo hwe meni obi oni wo ye nukwarefo obi eni wa oye nukwarefo nukwarefo ni nyame a obo so na sase o se dipe nia ye otrofo nyame nya nukwarefo until Jesus Christ can say meni nukware nkwa no meni nukware nkwa no no obiara ni wa continue the truth is only God. Eti mama jina ye nima odi entro o se on kasa kacha say medi mu nukware no onim say on tumi ndi nukware enkosi ewiye. Nobody can be truthful all your life. Circumstances wey to aba mama odi entro. She uhum say uti fie na odika na nipa ro beda oka oba na to na uba no behu say kacha say meni ho ena nya tro no bi. Who can say the bravo boy no nipa oba wo no say only the 50 time e wo no we did kware saa akosi ewiye no way. Bible say nipa nia yo trofo pa nipa nia ya trofo ewudifo aza pretenders sada the party ya me pelo ni bakwo mo na mama okasa no na dwen wo wo timu mama na nyo no on wo fone say NDC focus share can say omo de hwe mistake omo ye say so omo ba be mu a omo dwi Ghana fo ho nti omo dwi party no ho yie nti na omo ba omo che no contribution no chop mu refi mama na say doketi a wo fi zakete doketi ane fifi kwatemu ne Kevin tell omo kasa bebebe Captain Smart mo omo enne omo gina abai konsu and he has failed who say e wo mini win tin omo say fail no omo so baba yom hu ye ba sis adu kwale de mama nka kire o mama wait ahwe me lo Ampah ni market me say get 20 na oba na wo kana obo to 2016 what you 2016 elections kano mama NDC the mama for no what you 2020 elections sikano Canada no what you what you Ibrahim mama and abuchi force okwajom sikano what you na 4 years sure oba na mama we sure say wo be try na ni market check Ghana for say wo ba no enye wo ye yo 4 years na akani na be so odi enye so be di yo udi uba so wie a what should that appointment amount call for NDC for no ewie o kan na won so wetie wie o wie o kan wie a na ma lodi na be trance first lady biom na wo be rande abemu ne omo ama trance NDC for come de omo no wo mo nia me ewie abe ma contract as a contract unye bi ni president mama when who to be that ayo no government no man born of a woman can tell me say me dogana to say me there me bobusia abe winning elections na me ba me de me hu ye. You see how dishonest you are by what you even said. I'll be truthful knowing what I say. You can never be truthful even in court. I'm not for swear oath in some of come to become asofo din tro ajeti for din tro lawyers din tro police for din tro soldier for din tro ahifo din tro o dey say doctors for din tro na told doctor ni out you are obi be me wife be bu no doctor ni din tro tell me say we no onye nwuye etu edro 250 million say me koto doctor ni say me yiri wu but we didn't try to say obenyankwa now mama to say koto edro me koto edro na me back in 2008 as a vice president we saw your hard work. In fact, as a vice president during Mills time one ya hwe wakasa be ka chen say ye mafia o Mills eye ni project bebre with kokwa nodum and in lanteba point. What did I say? And start dogbe me. Would you know 4 years as a vice president? You did nothing. That is where Tracy Boateng in California opportunity and get closer to you in Kumasi. Make I go closer to you in Kumasi. You refi they say Uba Kumasi regional we first came to you. We saw how relaxed you were as a vice president because that's that time no. You were not part of the economic management team. You were just a mere head. You were not given opportunity because Mills will say you were not ready. So to Mills, and we saw you, Mama, as a vice president. You contributed nothing. Young bold record as a vice president. Ever compare President when I say incoming President Bawumia 4 years term, Mama, as a vice president, you did nothing. Rather, Mono, what happened in your presidency? A committee was set up. Say plane na ye koto na na wing keke na ye plane na ye press steps keke no sika udi koto ye no no bo omani pu e mama ewe Mills set up committee say ye investigate you. That is your record as a vice president. President Mama, your record as a vice president is that you were implicated in a bribery corruption scandal. Your own president. It has never happened in the history of Ghana. Say a sitting president investigating his vice president for aircraft when they say corruption. That is what your achievement. And you had the opportunity to do Tracy issue. Papano. Oh, they say. Now, the main charge now. The main charge. We are lucky. And when I say Mills we here, and you took over power. And you take over power, no? You took the power for granted because one breath to get the power. You didn't struggle to become president. They gave it to you because Mills, you were sworn in. And now you became the president as a result of the death of Mills. And I bet say within 4 years, now they win elections 2012. And oh mama, boys for mama, girls for mama. We saw it. Mama here, mother there. Mama was doing everything. What did I say? And then it got to a stage, we enter into the worst, we enter into the worst power crisis. For 4 years of rain, now you are trying to move it. Then you move on to a Greek negative banking sector. We share banking sector, money collapse here. And we do terminal bank slim, bank frosters in operated in your regime. All the POSO schemes, any 419 schemes in Yano were operating in Mama's regime. Bank of Ghana was supporting this bank fraudsters regime. And I will back on Ujaka, what the Ghana call IMF, a messing up NDC. And Rollins told you, say, you see how you mess up the country. Because when him say you were leaving. This is your track record. Now, such track record there, who as vice president and as president, no. 8 years along the line now, your first say what changing, Mama have changed. And Mama is coming out. What chance are you rethinking, rebranding, what do I say? And to come strong and then with a change mindset, no, the same old school, the same Fifi Kwete, the same Sam George, the same Okujato Abrakwa, the same old school people who refer no money, you are bringing them back. Say you are promising hard work. Now, say promising hard work, there's no to be promising. And you don't want to promise, over promise it. Mama, you promise the people of Ghana. And a debate no so by here. Mon can't say President Mama and NDC for say, Bawumia say, Ghanaians deserve to know the programs and policies and the promises of the two political parties. Ghanaians deserve to know, to make an informed decision on road. Mama, where is your policy? Where is your promises? On the agri sector, on energy, on earth, and every sector of our economy, no. What is the program? And you know, Munja sa and the debate, you have no option. Mama, any NDC for Muntie, say Mun debate, we will force you to debate. We will force you because it is within our constitutional right. Once our person will be the president, so Ghanaians deserved, we have the right to let you explain things to us. You have the right to demand explanation. And obviously, we are president now. And I made and I made the policy, and I made I'll be hard work. Is that the debate? Is that the program? Is that policies? Obviously, Ghana, and such a party like NDC, and then with Mama, then Crawford Niano, Motiona, Mupese, Ghana, Etrabamamu. You want to come and govern Ghana? Say what you want to do. NDC and Mama, what do you want to do for Ghana differently? So me catch a Ghanaian say, some more person Christmas ye di Christmas ye di peace of mind, no. Please, the alternative is caring. It's empty. Mama, no policy, no program, no promise. Versus Bawumia, policy, program, and promises. Which will you choose? So we promise you 10 CD. Now be promise you pay. Choose our promises because Bible Kasano is full of promises. And we need promises to survive in this world because promise gives hope. Now you're president, now you don't have promises, you don't have hope. No Ghana can have hope and confidence in you. And we know you won't say so this we have never tested before, but we know Mama. You need Mama in and out. We know what you are able to do. We know your ministers. Who ministers? And Mama, President NDC, all the party people, your ministers, we know them. We know the performance of all your ministers. Nothing have changed. The only thing that have changed is that your founder has cursed you. My father they curse him and so no. Yeah, Muko bisa na Ajima Lawrence. Okay, say NDC for the son. Mu power da. Munya power da. Until sir, you see what you did to Atamas, the area, and now you see what happened. Man ko Lawrence cho. Now, man ko Lawrence cho. Na mu share ma Lawrence di ya odi e ko samado. Na founder odi ni moja ato ahama party no, and it will beef with you before you know. Do you think you can have any blessings? The blessings of a father. All his blessings in Nimuchi. You are gone. It's over. The game is over until it comes 7 December. No, divine selection. A chusu Bawumia. Everywhere Bawumia goes. But Moshe, the North, even North region, Moshe, who wins the North? What mean about North region?
Support the NDC and the visit of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so that he rescues this country from the hands of the corrupt NPP administration. I have 3 messages for some people in government. The first is to the president we elected. We elect governments to solve problems. We've elected again, that has become a problem. We are entering another.
Clearly, even in the North region, I am a stronghold. Bawumia have taken the fight there and is winning. If he is trying to overtake you, and that is Bawumia candidate channel, he didn't come in only to come and play. Bawumia be Diagro. He's taking the fight to the NDC strongholds. You say what cost North region? I cost standing NDC with 1 constituency against 16 regions. Oh, we are the voter region. Now, voter region, the matrix is the program for that. Into the voter region, NDC, all the regions are more influence also. Bawumia is taking the battle there. Asante region, they are doing change. Asante region, they are jama chairman to mean the Napomu to do the work. Bawumia is going to the regions, more stronghold, and more modern regions, you know. Oko same. Now the Montreal and Monka and we've won elections and now we come. The elections are not won based on threats and intimidation. And yet threats and intimidation they win elections. It's about programs, it's about policy, it's about what you can do. And it's about who God is on your side. And I pray that Ghanaians will do the needful and vote and this MPP come December 7th. Now,